Travel is one of the best ways to make lasting memories, and no one knows that better than our next guest.
No one. He's been globetrotting for decades, and he's not that old. And he's here with his top 5 all-time must-visit destinations. Please welcome travel expert and president of Travelmation, Adam Duckworth.
Hey,
Duckworth.
Here we go, baby. Let's do it.
You've been a globetrotter for decades.
Decades, man. And I'm only in my early 40s. I've been doing it for decades.
It's crazy.
It's great. You have been everywhere. Before we get into your top picks, what is one thing you must have in your luggage before boarding a flight?
I'm going to give you 2, Kit, because it's a great question. Number 1 is my laptop and charger, because I work all flight long.
Good
You
call.
are flying with me. I never stop working. I just get caught up in the air.
Yes.
Second thing, it's not brought with me, but it's what I love on board. I love Delta, and I love their snack basket in first class. It's the shortbread, dark chocolate caramel
Those are so
cookies. Have you tried those?
Yes, I've tried them with coffee. They're amazing.
They're the best.
And you need your passport, of course.
You got to have your passport, too. Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
job.
Okay. We have 5 stunning destinations to get through. First up, New Zealand.
I need to go here.
Oh, the Kiwis. This is on your list. I hear nothing but awesome stuff
The
about New
Kiwis
Zealand.
are the funnest, sweetest people you've ever met. Flat white. Did you have a flat white if you've gone there? It's what they call coffee. They kind of invented it.
Oh.
But I will tell you, New Zealand is probably the most unique place I've ever visited.
Really?
Rolling hills, lakes that are crystal clear, water and ocean that is just as clear. And there is something to do around every corner. All these cities are so unique. Christchurch, Napier, Auckland, all of them have unique experiences right there, and they're all different from one another. I also love that Lord of the Rings was filmed there.
Yes.
So I got to do a Hobbit experience when I was there, and we got to go in these hills and go in these little holes like where hobbits went. It was really
I fit in
special.
perfectly.
Awesome.
Yes. You have to go see New Zealand sometime in your life. It's really, really special.
The flight is what's hard.
It's hard. So you either can go direct from LA or you have to stop in Honolulu if you're coming from the States, and that's a long bird
you're going
back.
that way.
You're going that way.
So nonstop, it's how long?
I would say it's about 14 and a half hours from LAX.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should
So
do
bad.
a little nappy.
little sleepy.
And it's
there.
dark the whole time, which is the wild thing.
Okay.
I love it. All right.
Next up, the city where romance was born. Paris, France, is a favorite for millions of travelers. But Adam, you've been everywhere.
Yeah.
What do you love most about Paris?
I love Paris, the city of light. I love that it holds a special place in my heart because my first time I went to Europe, it was in Paris. And I love what you can do in Paris from the shopping. I'm a shopper, so I love going on the shops. I love saying that you walked to the end and went to Louis Vuitton and got something. It's a very special experience. I also love that you can get places from Paris, whether that is to Versailles. Have you been to Versailles?
Yes.
Versailles is just, it's so special to be able to do it. But I love the most about Paris that you could sit at the foot of the Eiffel Tower with maybe a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, and a baguette, and you could go experience that in such a unique way. Caitlin and I had a photo shoot in Paris. I think one just came up on the screen. I don't know if that can be pulled back up, but this was really special right there.
Wow.
So
It's like a movie, Doug.
With these models.
Hey, Lopez, that was a good night.
I bet it was. I bet it was.
We had a decent night.
Look at that. Look at Duckworth, the player right there. Okay. Dang, Duckworth got game like that?
How about
Okay.
that, baby?
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Next, before it gets too risky with those pictures right there, risque, I should say, we're heading to the safari, the wild plains of Africa.
This is on my bucket list.
Now, you gave some immortal advice about traveling to Africa.
I did.
What did you say?
I said you want to have lunch and not be lunch. So
Right.
please take precautions.
Do you see that hippo coming after that boat recently?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. And you have to take precautions when you're doing this. So don't go out there with a tent. I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend having a safari experience.
There's a lot of different people, places we can have safaris. Where did you go?
So Kenya is a great place to do that. In fact, I love Giraffe Manor, which is a property there. Have you heard of Giraffe Manor?
No.
It is this giraffe preserve where giraffes actually roam and people the giraffes put their head through the window when you're eating and you can feed them. It's really special.
want that.
But what I love about the African safari is everyone who's done it says it's life-changing. The experience on the savannah, the wildlife you see, you can do it from a value perspective. There are value options, or you can go super high-end and boutique and first class. Everyone who talks about it says it's the absolute most life-changing experience they've ever had.
Wow.
Wow.
You're getting me fired up.
I'm ready.
Especially our kids. Oh my God,
Yeah.
your
Oh
kids
my
would
God.
love it.
They
All
would.
right, Maui. You love Maui.
I do.
What do we need to know?
Have you been to Maui?
I've been to Maui.
Okay, you both have been to Maui. It is just one of my personal favorites. You know, you have your personal favorite. I'm a beach guy. I love the beach. I live in Florida now, but Maui has mountains. It has crystal clear water. When I was staying in Wailea last time, I'll never forget going out from my hotel, swimming in the ocean, and there was sea turtles right in the ocean with me. I love when we go up the north shore of Maui and go get a cup of coffee and watch the sunrise and sit on a cliff while it happens. I love the road to Hana. Waterfalls, black sand beaches. There's almost something for everyone. That's my personal love. I love Hawaii, and I love the island of Maui.
You can feel it. I thought that the food was delicious.
It's delicious. There's so many unique things about it.
The fishing is incredible
the
right
fishing,
there.
the hikes.
Finally, from the tropics of Hawaii to something I think is incredibly underrated. It's awesome. Alaska.
Alaska.
It's wild because when you go there, I've been both in winter and summertime. It doesn't get dark till like 11 p.m. and it gets a little dusk. But then in the wintertime, it gets a little depressing sometimes.
It does. It does.
So dark all the
time.
So
I think Alaska might be the most unique place I've ever visited because it's the last frontier. And there's wilderness. You almost feel like you're a part of this wilderness journey when you're there, from bears to salmon to
moose.
Moose to these things you can. I love Skagway. It's an old western town in Alaska that is a little bit off the beaten path. But I took this train one time with a glass ceiling and traveled into Canada through Alaska. And it was the most mind-blowing experience to look around and see 360 views of the wilderness.
Wow.
I also love glaciers. I think if you can see
go during calving season, that's the best when they fall.
And it falls right off into the water. I was on an Alaskan cruise one time. We've debated cruising on this show for 3 years. But I love that when the captain comes on and says, folks, go up to deck because I'm going to do 2 360s right in front of the glacier. And you see ice fall right in front of you. That's why Alaska is really on my list. It's an insane place. Those are my top spots.
Great for the kids.
Hey, that is a great list, Duckworth.
Wait, what's the town in Alaska that has the cat as a mayor that I went to? Do you know this one?
The cat is a mayor.
The cat's a mayor. I'm going to look it up and get back to you on that.
Is it Ketchikan? I don't know off the top of my head.
It's unbelievable. Leave it to Alaska.
Leave it to Alaska.
For our viewers looking to book any of these trips, visit the Travelmation website. That's with an M. We'll be right back, everybody.
Thank you.